The love that redeems. Ethan sat alone on the park bench, his hands trembling as he clutched a crumpled eviction notice. The weight of his failures bore down on him like an unbearable storm. He had lost his job, his family had grown distant, and now he was about to lose the only home he had left. He had once been a man of faith, but the struggles of life had slowly eroded his belief in anything beyond his suffering. As he stared at the paper, lost in despair, a gentle voice broke through his thoughts. "Are you all right, son?" Ethan looked up to see an elderly man with kind eyes standing before him. He hesitated before shaking his head. "Not really. I don't know how to fix this." The man sat beside him and nodded. "Sometimes, we can't fix things on our own." He pulled a small, well-worn Bible from his pocket and flipped to a passage. "You know, there's a story about a man who thought he had lost everything. But in the end, he found that love was never far from him." Ethan sighed. "I used to believe in that. In Christ's love. But if he loved me, why would he let me go through this?" The man smiled gently. "Christ's love isn't about preventing the storms, but walking with us through them. Even when we can't see him, he's there. Just like he was when Peter sank in the waves, when Mary wept at the tomb, and when the prodigal son thought he could never come home." Ethan's eyes welled with tears. "I don't know how to come back." The man placed a reassuring hand on his shoulder. "You don't have to figure it all out. Just take the first step, and he will meet you where you are." That night, for the first time in years, Ethan prayed. It wasn't eloquent or long, just a broken man reaching out to the one who had never let him go. In the days that followed, he found unexpected grace, a friend offering him a place to stay, a new job opportunity, and a sense of peace he hadn't known in years. Ethan's circumstances didn't change overnight, but his heart did. He realized that the love of Christ had never left him, it had only waited for him to turn back. And in that love, he found redemption, hope, and a reason to keep going.